The president's vaccine mandate is causing controversy in many states.
They have actually overstepped some major privacy bounds.
What Kansas lawmakers have to say about Biden's directive. Plus, we'll tell you what the president hopes to accomplish on his visit with other world leaders overseas. And tonight, lawmakers meeting at the statehouse to debate federal mandates for coronavirus vaccines. Thank you so much for joining us here on this Friday. I'm Brooke Lennington. Now, that meeting just wrapping up within the hour, and our Capitol Bureau reporter Rebecca Chung joining us live now. So, Rebecca, you were there as lawmakers heard from different groups on the upcoming mandate from President Biden's administration today. So, what are some of the main issues they're discussing?
Well, Brooke, this is the first of many meetings to take place here at the State House focusing on government overreach. They're talking about everything from religious exemptions to the legal impact of having this mandate in place. And of course, one big item on the table is conflicting state laws, what to do about them, especially one passed earlier this year banning vaccine passports.
They have actually overstepped some major privacy bounds.
The debate over President Biden's federal vaccine mandate is heating up, and Kansas lawmakers on both sides of the aisle are weighing in.
I believe if you want to get the vaccine, you should get the vaccine, and if you don't, you shouldn't be forced to.
If we merely leave it up to individuals to decide whether they're going to act responsibly or not, unfortunately, there's too many that won't act responsibly.
Public universities in Kansas are the latest to feel the pressure. At least 3 major universities in the state requiring coronavirus vaccines for all employees. Some asking extensive questions for people to get a religious exemption.
Have I received any other vaccines? If you have, well, why didn't those apply? And on and on and on.
On top of that, questions rising over whether people should follow state or federal law. The supremacy clause in the U.S. Constitution says that federal law generally takes precedence over state laws. But Kansas lawmakers passed a law earlier this year banning vaccine passports, which goes against the president's federal mandate.
There is precedent, but we are in uncharted waters here, and so I think that remains to be seen.
As a state, we have to be careful about the legislation we pass and make sure it is within federal law as well as state statute.
Now, as far as that law that clashes with the federal mandate, lawmakers tell me that this will have to be worked out in court once that federal mandate is in place. Live at the Capitol, I'm Rebecca Chung.